Wait, does it matter which camera I look at? I don't
Try to look at
This one? Okay.
More naturally to look at me.
Okay, cool. My name is Aaliyah and I dance at the Underdog. I have been dancing for about 6 years, and then at Underdog it's gonna be just under a year and a half. By default, I'm a hip hop girly, but I also did jazz, I've tried salsa, but my main dance style at the studio is heels. I would say the fact that there were times where, like, once I graduated from university, I felt like that was the end of my dance career because I felt like there weren't any adult dance studios. And so the fact that I picked it back up while working, I also worked nights. So balancing like working night shift and then dancing and sticking to it is something I'm really proud of. There are also times where I felt like kind of giving up because I kind of let my inner critic get the best of me and I felt like, oh, I should just quit. But I'm proud of myself for sticking with it and for like really staying committed to the studio because I love dancing and I love performing. So I'm really happy I stayed. I like the challenge, like both physically and like I guess mentally. It's a good way to express yourself through movement, and it's also a good way to just challenge yourself. Sometimes these warm-ups, these stretches that the instructors give us, I'm like, I'm not 22 anymore. So it's like a good way to just like push your comfort zone and kind of like grow and develop as a person. Favorite dance memory I would say was when I was in the Jazz Funk performance team. I did the halftime show and I danced at the Titans basketball game, and that was really fun because we danced for 8 minutes and then we also danced in front of, I think it was like 2,000 people. So it was just this physical aspect, like the stamina, but also performing in front of such a big crowd, something I really enjoyed. And it was also a big challenge too. I love how supportive everyone is. Like there are people who I like don't even know their name, or like I just met them that class and I'm cheering for them, they're cheering for me. We're all like, yeah, like I love the camaraderie of the studio, and I just love how supportive and encouraging and empowering everyone is. It's just like such a good mood booster, and it just builds your confidence. That's what I really like. Okay, this question I actually had no idea how to answer. I was like, skip. So I had moved to Waterloo, and like I'd mentioned earlier, I thought that there weren't any like adult dance studios that were, usually when I would find adult dance studios, it was like paired with kids and like it was moms. And it just wasn't the vibe for me. So when I moved to Waterloo last year, I saw like Underdog like right by, and I was like, what is this place? And so like I looked it up, and then I went on the Instagram, I did like a full rabbit hole search of the studio, like creeped everyone. I creeped Em, I creeped like Lauren, I creeped everyone. And I was like, I love this place. I love how like great everyone dances. It just like fit my alley. It was like, it's just was right up, oh my God, it fit my style and it was right up my alley. I would say, how inclusive everyone is, or I guess how inclusive the studio is. Underdog is actually like a family affair for me. Like my parents dance here, my boyfriends dance here, my sister dances here, I've been dancing here. So like I just love that it's like a studio for everyone, like no matter your age, gender, like your experience level, like anyone and everyone can dance here, and you're basically welcomed with open arms and with so much encouragement and so much like support and love from people that you don't even really know that well, which I really love. I'll use empowering. I'm gonna have to go with inclusivity. Yeah, just because everybody like and everyone can dance here. I feel like it's such a, like I'm just repeating myself, but whatever. Like I just love that everyone can join, and like no matter if you're like a beginner and it's your intro or you're like a pro, like everyone can go and everyone grows at their own pace. And yet even though you're more advanced than I am, or if I'm just starting, we're always all so supportive of each other. And that's what I really appreciate, because it can be hard when you're starting something new and it's daunting, and then like you feel like, oh, people are judging me, and like it's scary. But I love that like Underdog has like this very like encompassing and warm, welcoming environment to it.